Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Jennifer. I want to say sorry for being a little MIA for the past couple of months maybe, but life has its way of interrupting things. Work, school has me crazed. I'm almost at the end for my master's, so my focus has been a little off. But I'm back, and I'm back with a new planner for 2025. This is a planner I had for this current year. It's a little Denise, the mini, and I did use it. It was everything that I was actually looking for. It had the year at a glance. No, I'm sorry, the month at a glance. It had the weeklies, everything at a glance that I liked, my habit tracker, an area for a brain dump, and everything. And I was really into it. I was focusing, getting everything done. February, I started using some stickers that I had because I didn't want them to go to waste. What is this? March, April, I was doing great. And then May came. And then after May, nothing. So I don't want to say it's a waste of money, but it definitely stopped. And I kind of blame that on my ADHD. But needless to say, I am trying to do something new for 2025 that's a little less expensive than this baby. That's why I kind of feel bad that I stopped midway like I did. But here is my new planner for 2025. It just came in. I actually got it off of Etsy. So let's just tear into this. I've never used this kind of planner before. And again, it's new to me, so I don't know what it looks like. I'm gonna try to just figure this bad boy out. Okay, so it's a Kinbor weekly, and it's actually a dupe for the Hobonichi weekly. So that's what kind of brought me to look at that, because I really liked the Hobonichi. I had a cousin for 2023. I had the tabs, I had everything. It was great. But this was a little overwhelming for me because it had too many sections and I was just feeling very overwhelmed, and I stopped midway through this one also. So I'm hoping this one will be a little better for me. Luckily, this one didn't cost too much. So let's get into this bad boy. Again, this is a Kinbor. I got it off of AliExpress. So I got it at a really good price. Less than $5. What's this? It's just, oh, okay. So this kind of tells you about the planner and the different sections. Yearly guide, daily attendance, monthly, something I don't understand. Oh, weekly. It's a schedule section. The favor pattern, 21-day plan. I probably won't use any of these little sections how it has it here, but that's okay. Has other, and then this is just a poster. 2025 year of the snake calendar for the year. And then here we go. Now, this is interesting. I know it's hardcover, so I didn't buy a cover for it. But what's interesting is this is actually textured. And I didn't know that. So that's pretty cool. It says, live well and love yourself. Very inspirational. I love that. Keep happiness 2025. So let's see. Oh, here's some bookmarks. Sorry about that. Live, that's what happens. Live well and love yourself. This is the year at a glance. 2024. Get this closer. 2024, 2025, 2026. And then this section, not quite sure. Nothing a little label or washi can't cover. This is a Monday start planner. This is very similar to the Hobonichi. So what this is a yearly kind of like a habit tracker. This is how I use it, as a habit tracker. A lot of people use this differently. So it gives you every month, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, blah, blah, blah. And then these are the dates. And so you can use this as a habit tracker, or keeping birthdays, or any type of thing. I used mine as a habit tracker. And so again, you can get creative with this. It's your planner. Do what with it, what you want, right? So again, it's for the whole year. Very hobonichi-ish. And then here's the month at a glance. So it has January 1, 2025. This is nice. It has the month before and the month after. And then it just has the dates. And again, it's a Monday start, so Sunday will always be in red here. It has some room over here for some writing, maybe some goals for the month, priority items for the month. If you're a gardener, gardening things. I'm a student, so again, my top items for the month. There's some space here at the bottom of the, so here's the end of the box, and then so there's some space here. So if you want to decorate it, you can. I don't think I'm going to decorate this like I did my other one. I just want to stay focused with the primary reason why I'm using this, and I don't want to get lost and start to do like I did here, which was just really decorate and really decorate it and just go for it. And I really don't think I want to do that. I think I want to stay just true to the binder, to the planner here. So let's see. So again, this is the month. It's again a Monday start. And it's the month again, all the way up through 12. July, 11, 12. And then here we go with the beginning of the week. So this looks like it's a nice space just to kind of overview for the 12 months. So here's some open space, and then it gives you the months right here, 1 through 12. Maybe I'll use this for birthdays or important things to keep in mind, but this is something I don't like. This is what the hobonichi does, and it's just too cumbersome for me. It's just too much. So I don't know how. Maybe I will rework this, because right after this page is January 1. It goes right into my weekly. So let me see what February looks like really quick. Okay. So yeah, so this just looks like it's a year at a glance. I mean, yeah, a year at a glance with the monthlies and maybe some top priority things. I don't know if I'll use this for this. I'll probably just do something else with this page. That becomes too much for me, and it just is a little overwhelming, and I probably won't use this for what it's intended. So I'll probably just redo something else with this. That's the fun part of doing it your way. So now here comes the beginning of the weekly. So let me put a thing here. So again, we have the yearly check off lists or habit tracker. Here's your monthly view, right? So let's do, here's the monthly of January, and then here's the beginning of the weekly. And so again, it's a Monday start, so the beginning starts with December 30th, and then we start through. So there's a lot of nice space here. A lot of nice space. You can freehand. You can put some lines here for like AM, midday, PM. Maybe block it out to do like a vertical type of planner if you want to get creative, and just kind of, if you have small children with their activities, kind of put their activities in a row. But again, lots of good room in here. and then on this side it's just open, so you can either bring the line across and keep it going, use this side maybe for a brain dump for the week, a task list for the week, meal planning. What did I use mine for? Mine, I used to have a Bible verse for the week. You can really just go with it and then just get creative. I like how it has right down here the current month with the current week circled. It does have up here first week of the month. I enjoy that. Has some writing up here. That doesn't bother me. And then it just kind of keeps going. Week 2, 3. So here's February. And again, here, right here is a little of the month too. So when you're kind of looking at it quickly, you can just go to where you want to go to. You can take advantage and put some tabs in here of the weeks if you wanted to. Here's the month, here's September, October. And it goes right into December. And then after December, let's see, because there's a lot of paper back here for some reason. Okay, so here's the last week of December. And then here goes 1/1/2026. And then it has blank paper. And a whole lot of blank paper. So all of this is blank. How much is this blank? Oh wow, this much. All this is blank. So this is, I guess, where you can get creative if you want to paint, journal, notes. Maybe I'll journal in mine. I'm not gonna make it something so rigid that I will kind of get bored of it and then don't want to do it again. I think that becomes my issue, where if things are just so rigid and no room for, changing it up, I get bored easily. So maybe I'll use this for a journaling section. That'll be interesting. Okay. And then we have these sections again that the other paper talked about that I probably won't ever use it for. This says schedule. Makes no sense because it's only a 1 week schedule. 8 to 20 right here for the time. A gift list. I guess you can put people's birthdays. A 21-day plan. Again, you can get creative with this. Maybe just adding pictures if you want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And just put maybe pictures in here. Like a picture per month to see like a progression. Let's say if you got a new puppy. You want to see how the new puppy has changed within the months. A baby, so forth, a couple. If you're planning a big celebration, a wedding, a birthday, and you want to just kind of write stuff down, you can use that for that. This up here says favorites, maybe your favorite movies, your favorite books, your favorite meals. So it has 2 pages for that. Oh wow, a couple of pages for that. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4 pages for favorites. Other stuff here, miscellaneous things. These back miscellaneous pages I like to use for swatching. If you like to paint in your planners, you can swatch your paints. Calligraphy, see your pens that you're using, see if there's going to be any ghosting or anything like that. So that's what I like to use these random pages for. Here is the end. It has a nice little back pocket here. So again, it's a hardcover. It's textured. I like it that it's hard, but I'm not feeling the textured piece so much because that may be easy to get dirty. dirty hands, fingers, grease. I mean, I'm not in a dirty profession by no means, but if you get a lot of grease on your hands, you can easily just get it dirty. But I do love it. I actually like it because it's very different. It's a lot smaller than my previous ones. Again, I went from this to this because it opened up this long way to this. So that's a big difference right there. So that's a big difference right there. Easy into my purse. Nice section here. Again, I just have to figure out kind of what am I gonna do with all of this empty spot. I don't paint, I don't draw, so that's a definite no-go for me. That'll be great for that though. Maybe just daily journaling or just notes. Again, I'm almost done with school, so I'll be done midway through this planner. So maybe last minute things that I have to do with to-dos, graduation process and so forth. But I really do like it. Again, this is the Kinbor weekly. I got it off of AliExpress. I paid less than $5 for this. So I'm loving that. That's the best thing ever. Less than $5. This was about $45 maybe $45. And I stopped midway, but I did love the layout of it. So I may kind of figure out how I can do that into this. This I liked, but it just had way too many sections. It had the yearly, it had the monthly, it had the weekly, and then back here it had a daily, and it was just a little too many sections for me. So that's why I lost interest in this. Again, too rigid. So again, guys, thanks for sticking with me until the very end. This is the Kinbor. I have plenty of time to start to use it. It's only September. Maybe I'll figure out how I'm going to use these blank pages and how I can set that up, these monthlies, so I don't get so overwhelmed along with my weekly. I appreciate you sticking to the end, guys. I'll be making more videos. I promise to myself to be more accountable for doing that. It'll help me stay on track of my things, but I'm definitely not going to be decorating it, stickering it, or anything like that, because that just takes up too much time and I'm losing focus on what I need to focus on by doing that. ADHD problems, adulthood problems, right? So guys, thanks again for staying to the end. This is Jennifer. Like, subscribe, live well, and love yourself. Thanks. I appreciate it. Stay tuned, guys.